So my name's Kim Ashton and I'm a composer. I'm writing a short piece for a string quartet from the AOE to play in the Night Shift pub tour. There's quite a big kind of club night scene happening in London at the moment. That's great because it's music, new music or classical music in a much less formal context. And it's kind of maybe at the right time in the evening, where you've had a bite to eat and then you go out and you have a drink and your friends there, and so it's kind of it's more of an informal social occasion. I guess there's two reasons why young people aren't necessarily interested in classical music. One is that like music education in schools isn't particularly fantastic, and also it can have a bit of an image problem, I think. Yeah, in the way that like modern art doesn't necessarily have, because that can be quite cool and funky. I guess people associate it with the wrong things, with old people and like concert halls where you have to sit still and not move and not make any noise and stuff like that. Probably when I should be composing, I sort of end up pottering around in the garden. I've got tubs with herbs in the garden mainly, and a fig tree and a peach tree, and then I've got an allotment with all the vegetables and stuff like that. I don't listen to a lot of music actually. I listen to music when I'm working. Apart from that, I only listen to music when I'm on the train. That's it basically. So when I'm starting a piece, then I need like a reason. I need a reason to be writing it. So that could be a group of people that I'm writing it for, or even just a friend that's asked me to write a piece. And then I need some kind of inspiration from somewhere, maybe from poetry, or maybe just some like sounds that I've heard when I've been wandering the streets or whatever. That can be enough to kind of give you a little nugget to get going with. Don't always start from the beginning. Sometimes I just have bits, like jigsaw bits, and then I develop each little bit and work out how they fit together later. It's not easy and it's not always that much fun actually. If it's not going well, it's basically terrible. It's no fun at all. But I guess the best bit actually is when you get like 2/3 or 3/4 of the way through a piece and you really feel like you know what you're doing, you know the language of the piece, you're happy with your material and the instruments and all of that, and then sometimes you can sort of just get on a roll and away it goes and you enter a kind of flow, and that's brilliant.